Hey guys, in today's video what we're going to learn is we'll actually learn how to keep our fingers on the fret. Okay, so as we all already know, this is the fret, right? This is the fret box. It's called fret actually, but we'll call it a fret box. So this is, and fret boxes are numbered actually. So this is fret box 1, fret box 2, fret box 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it keeps going. Okay, so as you can also see that there are fret markers available here. Okay, and these particular markers are present on a standard location. Okay, for example, most of the fret markers will start from the 3rd fret, then there will be another marker on the 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, 12th fret, and on a few guitars you will find the fret markers on 15th, 17th and 19th fret as well. Okay, on electric guitar you will find a few extra fret markers. So now what we are going to do is we are going to find the exact location for a beginner. For example, you don't know where to exactly keep your finger at, right? There is a huge space available, but where do I exactly keep the finger at? Should I keep it here on the top? Should I keep it in the middle? Should I keep it in the bottom, right? So in this video we are particularly going to focus upon how and where to keep your finger at, okay, in the particular fret box. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to experiment. Don't believe what I say, but just try it along with me. So yes, so as you can see, let's look at the fret box 1. Each and every box actually has got an upper fret line and a lower fret line, right? So if you even refer to the 2nd fret, it's got an upper fret line and it's got a lower fret line. So what we're going to do is we're going to try an experiment now where exactly if I keep my finger will the sound be better and easier to play. Okay, so let's keep it on the top here. I'm keeping it on the line. Okay, I'm getting this kind of a sound, which is a sound, but it's not the sound that I wanted, right? You know how a guitar sound would sound like. It's not like this, right? Now let's keep it on the lower fret line and check if this is sounding. This is sounding much better than the previous one, but again it's not a very good sound, right? Let's keep it in the upper region. This is the half of the fretboard, this is the upper half of the fret, right? This is the half of the fret box, this is the upper half of the fret box. Let's keep it here. Okay, I am applying pressure and I'm getting this kind of a sound. There is a small buzz, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the finger below the middle of the fret box, but not touching the lower line. Okay, now let's actually see it. This is a clean sound. Okay, so I advise you, now since you've already done the experiment, you yourself know the best place to keep your finger at is actually just above the lower fret line and below the half of the fret box, right? This is the half of the fret box, just keep it below it, but do not touch the lower fret line. So this is how the sound is generated, and this is the best sound that's available. Okay, so this rule applies the same to the 2nd fret as well. So 2nd fret has got one upper line, one lower fret line. Okay, these are called fret lines, F-R-E-T. So now we are going to use our 2nd finger to just demonstrate this. So basically now, like I told you, we'll have to keep our finger below the half of the fret box. This is the fret box, this is the half of the fret box, and below the half of it, but above the lower fret line and not touching the lower fret line. So this is the place to strike the string at. Okay, keep the finger and strike the string. So this is the best. So as you just go ahead with the upper strings. Okay, so you have to follow the same path even while coming down and while going up. Okay, so this path has to be followed. So this in this video we've learned that this is the best place to keep your finger at, okay, while playing any fret in the guitar. It is irrespective of any fret. So this is the top 3. Even if you're keeping it at the lower one, you still need to keep it at the near the lower fret line and just below the middle of the fret box. Okay, so here we go.